Tired of the usual stew and looking to try something different? Try this. Today we are making a delicious native stew sauce, perfectly paired with white rice and beans. Let's get started. Add water to the beans and parboil them. This step helps to remove excess gas from the beans. While the beans are on fire, I'm using 2 fresh mackerel ice fish for the stew sauce. Make sure to clean well and wash them thoroughly with salt. Make sure the beans are well parboiled in order not to discomfort after eating. While prepping the fish, I added a small beef to add up and add onions, seasoning cubes, salt and pepper. Since it's a native stew, I also included some homemade natural spices. Let me know if you want to know how I make mine in the comment section. Add a little water to steam the mixture, but not too much unless you're making a large quantity. After the beans are fully parboiled, drain them and rinse them thoroughly. This step helps prevent any stomach discomfort later on after eating. Place on fire and cover to cook properly. Make sure the fish and meat are fully cooked so the natural spices can release their full flavor. While waiting for the beans and fish, I prepped the rice. I prefer washing my rice before parboiling, but if you are in a hurry, soaking it in hot water before washing works too. Once the fish and beef are cooked, drain the stock. We will use that for the stew sauce. Then go ahead and parboil the rice. To complete the native stew, I'm adding dried tilapia, dried banla fish, which I already cleaned off camera, and prawns. I soak the dried fish in hot water before washing in order to remove the sand and any dirt. And I always remove the bones from the prawns carefully. Make sure to remove that so you don't get any wound while eating. Still watching? This is an opportunity for you to subscribe to my channel. Subscribe, please, like, share, and also comment. The rice is now half cooked, so drain and wash it before placing it back on the fire to finish cooking. I like my beans very soft, so I let them simmer well with onions and salt. Since I'm mixing the beans with half-cooked rice, I don't add too many onions. When ready, add the rice to the beans. Stir very well. Add a little water. Remember, the rice isn't fully cooked, so don't add too much water. Add salt and cover to cook thoroughly. While the rice and beans cook, I clean the soaked fish carefully, making sure to remove all bones. Heat some palm oil in a pot. You can use vegetable oil, but palm oil gives that authentic native flavor. When the oil is hot, add onions and let it simmer for a few seconds to release the aroma. Then add sliced tomatoes. I prefer using more tomatoes than pepper in this recipe because I'm not a fan of too much pepper. Stir and let the tomatoes simmer and fry well. If you want to fry the fish for the sauce, do so before adding onions, but for a fresh taste, I skip frying the fish. Next, add washed locust beans. The aroma, it almost smells like ogiri, but I keep it moderate so it doesn't overpower the sauce. Stir and let it simmer. Then add fresh pepper. I like using the red bell pepper too, but at the point I didn't have any. Add crayfish and fry well. It adds so much flavor. Stir and then add the banla fish, dried tilapia, and washed prawns, stirring gently to avoid breaking the fish. Add seasoning cubes. Be careful since the meat is already seasoned. Add salt and stir everything well. Yet to subscribe, please do so, please. Add the fresh fish and meat. Gently stir very well so you don't get to break the fish. Stir very well and allow to simmer. Finally, pour in the meat stock carefully. Be mindful of the quantity you add so the sauce doesn't get too watery. Gently stir well, cover and let it cook fully. Our rice and beans are ready and the native stew sauce is perfect. If you've made it this far, you must be interested. Please like, comment and subscribe for more recipes like this. Let me know in the comments what drink you would enjoy with this. I'm having mine with palm wine. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.